I have training logs going back to the 1990s. When I look back a year or two ago, I was trying to isolate what caused the most growth, right? Because you have all these periods where we make a lot of progress, the periods we don't make a lot of progress. And I looked only, the biggest common denominator between those times of progress was when I hit things more frequently, right? My legs grew the most when I trained them at least twice a week. My arms grew the most when I trained them twice a week or 3 times a week. And then times that really I didn't make a ton of progress is when I did more of a bro thing where I hit things once a week. We gain a lot of size. And the science now backs that up, that frequency is probably more important than volume. I mean, they're inversely correlated, but because volume itself is not a driver of growth. The need for frequency is that there's atrophy after a couple of days of training your body part. So if you're not constantly giving it stimulus, you're going to basically take a step forward, take a step back, right? The steroids will prevent a lot of that breakdown that occurs. So a lot of bodybuilders or ants don't see that atrophy as much, but it's still occurring to some level, right? You're just much better. Like you said, you want a part to grow, train it first with intensity and train it more frequently. It will grow, right? You might have to take the gas off on something else temporarily just so you're not doing crazy amounts of shit for every body part. If you want to focus on your legs, then train your legs 2 or 3 times a week and maybe just do slightly less for the other stuff for a couple months and then switch it around.